Hey guys, Vicstar here, and what I've got for you is a bit of Black Ops Team Random Gameplays. It's been a while since the last one, and this one has been again another popular request that wasn't impossible, so it is what it is, and it is Team Bunny Hop. So basically we've just got to be jumping as much as we can, and unfortunately I don't play claw, so I can't have my index finger on the buttons to jump, so I'm literally, if you can imagine this in your head, I'm jumping, so my thumb is on my analog stick, I move it over to A, hit A, then move back to the analog stick, then hit A, then move back to the analog stick. So it was quite awkward for me. I basically couldn't move my aimer and jump at the same time, but I managed to do just alright. I mean, you see my aiming's really shaky. I kind of get used to it towards the end. And actually the game after this, I was still kind of wanting to jump. I was like, why am I not jumping? Oh yeah, I don't need to. So yeah, just keep tapping A and try and work it out. I mean, I was using the MP5K because hip firing would be useful, especially when you can't adjust your aimer as such. So that's the gameplay. I hope you enjoy it. So yeah. On my, third day back at school, and the work is kicking in. As a lot of you know, I'm taking 5 A-levels, so like for Americans, basically you have 2 years before you go to university, and you can take between 3 and 5 subjects. Most people take 3 or 4, for some reason I'm taking 5, and it's quite a hard workload, and there are a lot of you out there who, you're quite concerned, and, I like that, thanks for that, but trust me, it's fine. I'm not going to mess them up. I seem to do fairly well on my GCSEs while still making videos. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to carry on at the same rate as I did then. I mean, I've already said this in a commentary not too long ago, because, the last, 3 months I've essentially been on summer holiday, so, I've had a lot of time to make videos, provided the times when I'm not on holiday or visiting relatives or whatever. So I'm going to have a lot less time now, but I'm hopefully going to be able to keep up the content. You'll have to be lenient with me, understand that I don't have all this time anymore. And, if I put up a video and it's not insane, don't go mental. I'm going to try my best, and who knows what could happen. I could, get on a lucky streak and get the best videos I've ever got. Sometimes I find when I play for less time, I do better in that time, because, when you first get on, you're focused, you kind of, you have an aim to get things done, whereas, the longer you're on, you kind of, lose your aim, find yourself sitting around not doing much. So, it might not even make any impact at all. I'll have to see. I'm still going to keep up the live streaming because it's just such great fun. I'm going to upgrade my PC when I save up enough money, and potentially buy a PS3 at the same time, but I don't know, guys. Because all this stuff isn't cheap, and buying a PS3, I don't think I'd play on it often, because most of the people I know who have PS3s have switched to Xbox, and they say it's much better, and now they play Xbox. So the majority of my friends are on Xbox. Apparently the matchmaking's better, the game choice, in my opinion, is better. There are some exclusives on PS3, but I think if I was to buy a PS3, it would only be I can't even talk anymore. It would only be to host open lobbies and play with you guys, my subscribers on PS3. So I'm intending on doing that, but as you know, I'm 16, so I haven't got all the money in the world. I wish I did, but yeah, it's a big decision for me to make, to spend all that money on something that potentially I'm not going to be playing very much. I mean, literally, I'm going to be buying it for you guys on PS3. I haven't got time really to make the setup so I can record on there. So it will just be literally coming on every so often to play with you guys. So I won't even use it that much. So it's one of these big decisions that I'd love to. If I could just go out tomorrow and buy a PS3, I would. I know you guys would love me to do that on the PS3. But unfortunately, I can't. There are all of these kind of things I wish I could do, but again, it's like everything in life. These are big decisions to make. I mean, I wish I could carry on playing video games and making videos at the rate I was in the summer holidays, but you can't. So hopefully you guys will be, what's the word I'm thinking of here? Understanding, let's say, of what I can and can't do. I'm no superhero, I'm just your average 16-year-old. So like I say, I'm always going to be putting in my 100%, putting in as much effort as I can. I can't do any more than that. I mean, literally just snowed under. Like, after I've just got back from school, I'm doing this commentary. I've got about 3 hours of homework to do, and then some friends are coming round. So, like, there's going to be no Xbox, no live stream, no nothing today. But hopefully I'll get some done at the weekend. So that's just, you know, the way it is. I mean, I'm managing. I go swimming training 5 nights a week. I know there are people who are more into sports than me and do more hours. But on top of 5 A-levels and having a social life, you know, finding time to play the video games is just, you know, basically what I try and do is be as efficient as I can. But, you know, when you do that, you just kind of, I feel like the only thing, I'm doing everything I want to be doing, but I'm just losing out on sleeping time, and then that catches up with you, and then you just feel horrible, and then you become not so efficient or whatever. So, yeah, I'm doing my best. Hopefully you guys won't notice a difference. If you do, try not to complain at me, because it is really disheartening when I put like a lot of effort into making videos just to entertain you guys. You know, putting other things aside, other things I'd rather be doing, socialising with friends, revising for schoolwork. I've sometimes put that aside to make videos for you guys, and then kind of when I get negative comments, it is a bit of a slap to the face. So try and keep the comments and the ratings positive, and we should be good.